Is this... We're on to the next one now? Okay.
Auntie, an outsider, I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind the bar. Bored, she's fiddling with some cards. In the center of the graffiti-covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name, Elysium.
What do you want?
A list of people who are attending Onakainis' Protocore auction and a map of the venue. How much? The woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, then makes a gesture.
50,000.
Just for 2 pieces of intel? She wags her finger.
50,000 per word. Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You're so generous. There's a useful card in my pocket next to that so-called family crest, but I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my hesitation, she shrugs and opens the door. Loud chatter mixed with the sound of rolling dice, spinning roulettes, and card shufflers fill the air.
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right? I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Silas. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I can find Silas and Onakainis. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
That explains why it seemed like no one lived in that house for a really long time. My ears prick up, but then the door creaks as it's shut.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these 2 pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you.
What if I want information about Onakainis? She freezes for a second, then leans in to whisper into my ear.
Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Silas hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Silas was with Onakainis, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm, and soon enough, the sound is drowned out by cheers and screams. I hide in the shadow of a fiddly fig, holding a stack of casino chips and pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrop on the conversations around me. It seems Onakainis' recent troubles aren't fully related to the Protocore auction. Had Silas disappeared? Isn't he alive and running around? Recalling Silas's pompous, contemptuous face, I chuckle to myself. If he died, he'd drag the entire N109 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you.
I look up. The girl who led me to this place is leaning against the poker table on her tiptoes. She holds a black flower. Thank you. Did you grow up here? Does everyone know Silas?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns. If I don't listen to Auntie, Silas will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
Is she talking about that crow? Everyone is afraid of Silas, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me. Maybe my evil can be used as a valuable tool against him. Suddenly, several gunshots ring out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Bang! The door with broken bolts falls over, and a pair of leather boots steps over it.
Don't be nervous. Onakainus's important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search.
A person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by half a dozen gun-toting men dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
I'm having such a good time just adjusting the mic. How's everybody doing out there? Hey! One sec, I'm gonna like take a sip. I'll let you listen to the music. Ugh, I'm just gonna get comfy. And a bite of granola bar. Alright. Are we ready to fix him? Let me chew my granola bar real quick. I said I'll hang out here as long as you want. I'm enjoying this so much. Loving the stream. I'm glad. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm drawing and following along. It's nice. What are we drawing? Care to share with the class? No, but I can make him worse. I'm just thinking about the newer scene where he's like on top of a car. We really, God, I love it. We got some real fucking sci-fi Bonnie and Clyde nonsense about us. It's so good. Great body doubling. I'm glad. Fantastic. I could not have asked for a better backdrop while drawing the man. We're drawing the man. The man, the blueprint. That's very exciting for wait, is the animatic? Am I remembering? I'm really bad with usernames. Did you mention you were drawing an animatic earlier? Not a good animatic. Alright. Anyway, sci-fi. Get comfy, bring this closer. Audio's still good. Audio's still good. You guys can hear me crystal clear. My most important thing is I want the audio, like my vocals, to sound as close to the other in-game dialogue. So if you hear, like, that's what I want to be matching it to. So if you hear that I'm like quieter than Silas, let me know, please and thank you. Ahem. Let's go. Gunfire and the sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over intermingle with the N109 zone slang I don't understand. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby. Thank you for donating, Vic Morrow. Thank you very much. That means so much to me. Thanks very much. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
death wish. Hide. Don't talk. The floor is soaked in blood, and the mice hiding under the floorboards scamper away in fear. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, and then shoves a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
Isn't Silas the leader of Onakainis? Oh wait, no, I fucked that up. One more time. Isn't Silas the leader of Onakainis? Who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine.
He turns around to face his comrades. His broken, wire-bound jaw opens as he lets out a hoarse cackle.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
The secret window is blocked off, and the woman's voice drifts softly through a gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? Oh, I tried. I didn't really sound calm, did I? One more time. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound as calm. Fuck. Fuck! One more time. I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant. There aren't any zoos in the N109 zone.
Anyone who's Onakainis' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Suddenly, a crow soars in and dives towards the search party's leader. Its razor-sharp wings aimed at him.
What is that?
Now. I roll and crawl out of the utility room. As I try to sneak away quietly, someone yanks at my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows, his chin slightly raised.
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
Several bullets graze him, only to dissipate into dust. The people who fired the shots are strangled by something. They slump to the ground. Dead. Remembering the rumors I heard before, as well as this Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Your underlings aren't exactly obedient. Before my mockery, Silas's mouth twitches, as if he wants to say something. But in the end, he just purses his lips.
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Silas's voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. A cloud of energy particles gathers around him. Several wanderers quickly materialize. Roaring, they rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How is this not cheating? Silas grabs my wrist and holds me in his arms. Does he now? Ugh. Silas grabs my wrists and holds me in his arms. He slides his finger over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at the figure in the center of the room.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
Silas, the man that you are. What were we saying yes to? Just practicing learning. I want to draw more than than a stick man. Me too. I'm in at audios. Can do. I've been working on the same frame this whole time. Why do the dragon designs? Oh, it's gonna be dragon Silas. Ooh, that's fun. We love that. Getting comfy, getting comfy. Everybody else comfy? How we doing? We're gonna have to have like a drinking emote or something for these. One sec, one more chug. Okie dokie. Thank you all for being here. Very cozy. I'm so cozy. I considered lighting a candle, but I was like, no, I don't want to worry about open flames whilst immersed. I got like nice lighting going on out here too. Okie dokie. Let's go on, shall we? What if we just stayed up all night? What if we got to Caleb though? Hi, baby. Daisy Lady's here. Hi, Daisy. Hi, honey. How you doing? Did you come to see Silas? Come to see Silas? Come to say hi to everybody? Good girl, honey. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, are you here to cause trouble or are you gonna lie down? I think you should lie down. That's my humble opinion. Yeah? You want to go visit Silas, Daisy? Alright, we're gonna go visit Silas, okay? The room is a complete mess, with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs strewn about. Wanderers keep appearing one after another. I fall back to the window and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
I don't know if you can read. While I'm anxious and tired, Silas is infuriatingly calm and smug. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Silas? Didn't you see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready.
Silas ignores my protests and aims my gun at the switch box on the wall.
You won't get any help.
A gun is fired, and the lights go out. Silas quickly vanishes. Realizing I've been left behind again, colorful curses boil on the tip of my tongue.
Let's make a deal.
Aren't you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me...
He lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
You actually will meet your end.
Dim neon light seeps in through the cracks in the windows, illuminating the cold rain. The darkness is eerily still, freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grip my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I hadn't done similar shooting exercises before. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loud, May.
So you're in the comms channel?
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
You really are something. You didn't retreat, right? Am I just trying to buy some time for you? A crow suddenly caws outside the window. Its loud, unpleasant cry is familiar. I hear the flapping of wings and mechanical movements in the darkness. Silas laughs disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Who?
The crow. He's trying to help you.
I aim my gun at Mephisto's red eyes. Sure enough, as I fire, I hear wanderers dissipate one after another. It's strange. It doesn't seem like the number of enemies is decreasing. Silas, if they can't clone themselves like bacteria, they're usually immortal like you. Silas? There's no response. It's as if our call was suddenly cut off. Did something happen to him? But right now, I have no time to wonder if he's safe or not. There are still figures in the darkness that are heading straight for me. Desperate, I shoot the wine barrels that decorate the ceiling. A cascade of alcohol rains down. My bullets instantly set them aflame. Then I hear the crackling of something burning. Yet, the figures don't cry out. They don't even stop for a second. Amidst the blue firelight, I see their faces. Under the corroded, crystallized skin, they seem to have human faces. They resemble humans more than wanderers. Dun dun dun. Panicked, the man flees. He trips over an abandoned auto wandering around, falling into the wastewater along with his sunglasses.
Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. There are still 67.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit it. I'm sorry, my finger slipped. He struggles as he gets up and pushes open a heavy iron door that's hiding in the corner. Amidst a pile of old, rusty devices, a dark-colored stone platform lights up. After a while, the light dims, turning into a strange color. The man arches his back and lets out a hoarse, eerie laugh.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now.
His laughter suddenly stops. Deadly, black-red mist rolls in from all directions. The nightmarish shadow slowly approaches from behind. The man's eyes widen in fear, but he can't move.
Spare me, sir!
Crimson particles land in the wastewater. The air is deathly still, yet the nearby light glows brighter. Silas smiles coldly. The black-red mist flows into the flux nexus and is instantly blown to pieces from the inside. Instantly, the rampaging monsters fall over and curl up into a fetal position. What happened? Are they disconnected from something? The one closest to me, with a tattoo-like mark on its chest, has been burnt beyond recognition. Leaking out of its wounds is a liquid that's not blood. It's more like a viscous mixture of oil and slime. These crystals look like protocores. I've seen this before. Are they humans? Or... The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve. Then I stand up. Did you finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
As usual, Silas is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
The shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily, and suddenly gives me a big hug. With one hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it.
You really are a special person, Missy.
I'm realizing this time. Does she say you're a special person because does she notice that like Silas likes us? She's like, wow, the beast is finding love. I'd like to believe that the OST kind of bangs. The OST rules. I love every song. It's so good. There's one specific song that like I heard in a fight once, and I was like, "That's so Kingdom Hearts," and I need to go find it. It's beautiful. Sarah Brightman does the goddamn title music. I've heard that the first few seconds of that song so much, and I'm still not sick of it. It's so long for longevity. It's ugh. I fucking love this game. Since we're yapping, I'm gonna take a sip. Fucking love this game. Oh, she knows. I know what? What do you know? What do I know? I don't know. On this rainy night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Silas's base, he leaves me to do who knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something. Propping up his body with one wing, he opens his beak and loudly caws at me. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realizing what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. Did I accidentally hit you? Okay. I don't like that MC's so mean to Mephisto. She's so mean. I love Mephisto. So you're going to be noticing that there's going to be some line deliveries in this that imply I want to like my MC is going to love that little bird. I'm going to try and be as nice to him as I can. Ugh, I love Mephisto. As if experiencing his grievances, the crow screeches. It sounds like a metal spoon is being scraped against a metal bowl. Don't tell me you're upset. You're saying it's my fault then?
What happened?
I turn around and see Silas walking out with a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands on what's in my hands. He's saying his wing is broken. He's disabled now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours?
I'm just explaining the situation on his behalf. Silas takes the crow from me. My sympathetic gaze follows him. Okay, I'll admit I might have accidentally injured your bird. How should I compensate you?
His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Silas looks at Mephisto's broken wing and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
I reluctantly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation.
True.
You're not gonna deny it? Silas purposefully leans forward, his eyes shining like rippling cold liquid.
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence.
And why on earth would I want to?
Please, don't be delusional.
I'm not the one who's delusional. Isn't a certain someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Silas still shows no signs of anger. He fiddles with Mephisto's broken wing, takes a sip of his drink, and then places the glass in my hand. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? As I try to put it down somewhere, Silas suddenly turns around, walks to the other side of the room, and calls me over.
Hurry up.
Huh?
Bring me more wine.
Am I a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
With his long legs, he reaches the elevator in just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him. So he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. Ugh, he's such an absolute piece of shit, and I love him with my entire heart. Mephisto is baby. Mephisto's so baby. He's so baby. I love him. He's drinking. Ugh, I'm gonna be doing this until I fall asleep at the desk. I'm having a great time. Ugh. And I want to get to Caleb. And I want to get to Caleb. Okay. After transferring the data from a storage device, a hologram of Solon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of the auction's attendees. It even has my fake identity and a name on it. While it's not complete, it's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys who tried to capture me back at Elysium, were they actually traders who used to work in Anakinus? They also mentioned a Mr. Sherman. Who's that?
Why are you interested in a dead person?
Next to me, Silas tosses aside Mephisto's broken parts. He gives me a blank expression. I stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions, one in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
If there's another faction within Anakinus, could the incident at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? They must also be after the ether core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as bait, didn't you? So you could clean up. I turn my head to see Silas and Mephisto exchange glances. The crow lets out a defiant wail. It doesn't matter how deep your hatred is. You've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did it on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly if you want.
Under the hazy light, Silas reveals a gentle look, completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. No, MC has not. Let's make one thing fucking clear here. We have to remember, this man kidnapped us, tortured us for 3 days. We've not been unreasonably angry. Moving on. Regardless of whether he wanted to clean up or not, those people were after me. I had to face them sooner or later. Hey fellas, gaslighting actually works. Okay, guys, here's my dream card. If I could, pitch a card, a memory, to Infold, I would be like, can we get one where Silas fucking apologizes? I don't know if it exists. I don't know if I just haven't discovered it yet. But what I feel is sorely missing from the Silas experience is I would like a memory where he's like, hey, I know that, like, I had my reasons and whatever, but, like, I shouldn't have done that because you were really scared and it was a really intense situation and I'm really sorry. Like, I that'd be nice. That would just be nice. You know? We know Silas's reason now. Is she? I didn't. Like, yeah. It was a frightening experience. But now we have the dragon card. And, like, we the audience gets it. I don't know. I just think it would be sweet. A silence settles between us. I clear my throat and try to change the topic to lighten the mood. When we first met, you said we were the same. If I don't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me tomorrow. You probably have an ether core inside you too. Mine is in my heart. Yours... is it in your eye?
Sure. Think of it like that.
My ether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocore, though it's not very useful. But that's not the case with yours. Silas stops moving his hands for a moment and looks at me with a blank expression.
It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
So those chaotic noises and visions in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his ether core. As I think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. Devour. It's yours. Not again. Why am I... I touch my forehead, and when I come to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my right hand, I press down on the area around his eye. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes gently brush against my fingers. Silas doesn't break eye contact with me, as if he's looking at something hidden in the depths of my gaze.
Have you gone mad?
He suddenly moves closer, his eyelashes almost brushing against my cheek. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get a closer look at your ether core. I thought he would push me away, but he didn't. You like it when people do that? I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Didn't you want to resonate with me? Do you want to try again? Without waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. Come on. I'll use both hands this time. A chill blankets his body. I'm not sure if it's the cold breeze coming in from a small gap in the window, or his aura, which he has been farming constantly up until this point. He's good at fighting, he's good at fighting, he's good at fighting. The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits a light softer than the sound of our breaths. He looks good, he looks good, he looks good.
I can hear you talking.
Enjoy it. This is one of the 2 good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I look carefully at our interlocked hands. But I still can't feel even the slightest change. It seems like we can't rush our resonance. But with this auction fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. I organize my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can muster. You already know I entered the N109 zone to get the ether core at its auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Then don't.
I force myself to suppress the anger in my heart. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you on a subconscious level. That means my evil is controlled by my emotions. Changing a person's feelings might be difficult, but it won't be that hard. I think. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the ether core and ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N109 zone. You'll be able to use me as bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only bluff to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt won't fool Silas. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I'll help you. Silas shifts his gaze from the map and looks at me indifferently. One sec, I gotta adjust my chair. Oh, I'm shrimping so bad. Bro forms are like millennial playing Stardew Valley during COVID. Oh, I felt that in my gut, Vic Morrow. Oh, A2 Brutus? Jesus. I feel it is Animal Crossing for me, though. Maybe Stardew Valley came after. Oh, I just had like war flashbacks. Jesus. Sorry about those cheekbones away. Gosh, cheekbones go for miles. All right. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip while we're stopped. I'm gonna have to get more water in a second. Oh. Okie dokie. Silas shifts his gaze from the map and looks at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Then what do you want? Should I beg? I can do it.
Or we could do this.
Silas suddenly opens the bottom of a drawer and pulls out a jewel-encrusted crow brooch.
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
Do you test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skill? My intelligence? or my values. I raise my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted. Yet he reacts quickly. The brooch disappears in the blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
It's so good. Okay, we're gonna sidestep from the main story just for a moment, because there is, for people who've played the game before, you know, but there is a moment that you unlock at a certain point with Silas, and I feel like it's the next step of the main story. Like, I remember I continued on the main story and I was like, wait, but what happened? How did we get from point A to point B? This is how we got from point A to point B. So we're gonna do it. Hold on a sec. Just look at our man for about a moment. I don't know if anybody out there is still awake, but I am. Okie dokie. The bond. Yeah, the bond. Okay. You ready? Don't tell me. Not in this pocket, or in this one either. It's not here or there. It's gone. I searched every nook and cranny. Where else could it be? Did he take it into the bathroom? Tell me, did you eat it? Yes! Oh, no! Damn it! I need to hide. Why does he have to come out now? Now's my chance to escape.
Mr. Silas, we found a list of all the attendees from that night at the Nest. About that night.
That night at the Nest. Does this involve me? Go.
Mr. Silas?
It's nothing. Just a stray cat who happened to barge in.
A cat?
You didn't need to do that.
I'll leave you alone now.
This is the fourth time we've met since last night, kitten.
You set a time limit for finding the brooch. You didn't say how long I should how to find it. I doubt I'm breaking any rules.
Do I need to remind you about your so-called methods from before? Get out. Leave.
Caught again. This time for sure, I'll... I know. I'll go now.
Have I underestimated your determination or overestimated your intellect?
You're the one who suggested a deal, but here you are making things difficult.
You'll have to work harder.
Let go! What are you doing?
Leave. I'm going to bed.
You...
You too.
Bastard. Now I get it. You never intended to make a deal with me in the first place.
You're pulling your hair out over this, huh? If you want to do something, maybe we can help you.
What do you mean?
If you want to conquer our boss's heart, you'll have to use a different approach. For some people, they get bored once they have everything. So only those who dare to challenge their authority can catch their interest.
This, you guys know that scene in The Devil Wears Prada where Anne Hathaway gets to Meryl Streep's house and there's like the twins at the top of the stairs and they're like, oh yeah, no, you leave the book with us. People, they come upstairs all the time. This feels like that scene to me.
When you're dealing with such a person, you bow down and submit to take them out in one go. In other words,
strike when they're off guard. Boss is the least guarded when he's sleeping.
You only have one shot. Don't waste this chance. Just do it.
Evil sealing handcuffs and a tranquilizer gun. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get killed the moment I try. I don't have much time left. It's not like I plan to sit around and do nothing, so I might as well try. Silas. Silas. This is exactly what you get for all the terrible things you do.
Showing up uninvited at this hour. Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Obviously, Actually, you should be the one to figure out what's going on here. These handcuffs nullify a person's evil for an hour. No matter how powerful you are, you're helpless as of right now.
Really? What do you plan to do then, since I've become your prey?
Where's the brooch?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. From the very beginning, you trapped me here, forced me to resonate with you, and even said we're the same. One wouldn't treat a stranger like that, so... You don't like me. Or should I say hate me?
Astonishing misunderstanding. Does my answer matter?
No, it's not important at all. I won. Now it's not important at all. I won. Don't tell me.
I won't go back on what I promised you. However, games are fun because of how thrilling they can be. Your attitude makes things boring.
You...
You're pretty good at running away.
Give it back.
Are you using this on me? So brash, aren't you? I'm keeping you around because you're still useful. And I truly enjoy watching my little prey struggle. Especially when it thinks it can escape from me.
Let me go. I already have it.
You're so gullible, kitten.
Those two. They obviously...
Don't move.
Does this count as passing your test?
Barely. The auction is about to start. But what will happen after that?
I'm ready for whatever is going on here.
Deal. Don't lose this brooch. It proves you're allowed to come and go in the N109 zone as you please.
Absolute cinema. Ugh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. Can you guys help me remember where did we just do the agreement? Oh, it's so good. He's Loki unhinged, and it's great. It's so great. It's so great. And then we have Caleb to look forward to. Ugh. We are feasting tonight. All right. Let me take a sip of water and bite of granola bar. Actually, can I leave you guys for 2 seconds? I'm just gonna go refill my water bottle. If anybody comes into the stream and is very confused, please explain I'm AFK. But for a moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. You want to have a rock, paper, scissors tournament? Thirsting after anime voice trying to keep your energy. Yeah, I'm gonna munch my granola bar. Just for that. One second, I'm scrolling up. Somebody said something. I wanted to. Man, it gets really spicy. We were talking about Catch-22, right? Okay, there are a couple cards that I'm like, I don't think I could ever do them on a stream. I would not be able to keep it together. Catch-22, I think. Like, the dragon one is like right on the edge of that line for me. Because like even I was going through all of it and I'm like, I really like this story. This is really cute. I really like the like bits of Silas that we're getting. Also, he's a dragon. Love that. Love the vibes. Everything's incredible. He could wear a shirt though. Like a lot of it felt like that scene in Twilight where, what is it, like Bella falls or something and Jacob just like takes off his shirt. I'm like, your guns do not need to be like quite that open carry. You know what I mean? I would have loved like an outfit. Because he's there. He is there. Looks like a tie. Good tourney. Hey, Scree, I'll do rock, paper, scissors with you. Ready? Okay? Because my camera's off. Ready? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I did scissors. I guess we will determine who wins when the lag catches up. Let's continue. Rock. Cool. Did I say scissors? I said scissors, right? And rock. It's very late. My brain is turning to mush. Rock beats. Wait. Paper beats. Rocks beats scissors. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm still laughing about how fucking stupid I am. Okay, whoo. Ugh. Let's go. In the dim lighting, the crow brooch on my chest gleams a dark red reminiscent of wine. After some twists and turns, I finally got the brooch from Silas. He kept his promise and agreed to help me obtain the ether core. With an expensive dress and dazzling jewelry, my reflection in the mirror is strange, yet sufficiently alluring.
It suits you.
Another figure enters the mirror's reflection. Silas leans lazily against the doorway.
No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around.
This beauty will bash your skull in sooner or later. I turn around and walk up to scrutinize him. You're just going to waltz right into a dangerous auction without a plan?
I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half.
That's it?
It won't fail. Promise.
Silas gives me another once-over. I angrily take his outstretched hand and walk out to the door with him. You better not be a liability later. To deal with the real masterminds behind the auction, I can only ally myself with someone deadlier than the enemy. All the information I've gathered has created an intricate web of conspiracies. Now it's time to tear it up. In the sky, the stars are devoured by an endless darkness. The deep space tunnel is silent, seemingly frozen in time. Suddenly, there's a thud, a pulse resembling a heartbeat. Cosmic dust silently fills the air. Something penetrates the invisible barrier and slowly opens its eyes.
It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Silas? I thought he went missing.
1, 2, 3
Who's
guys.
that person next to him?
Quite the ambush. Silas, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Silas, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait. I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Is it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
This stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Silas, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this one for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are all these protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Shit, are these all the protocors you got? Fuck! Damn it! It's doing pretty good there for a bit. Yeah, it's great. It's so female gaze. It's so female gaze. Oh, it's the good shit. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just adjust the mic. Let me take a sip. How's everybody doing? Holy cow, this stream is gonna be going until I fall asleep. I am not looking at the clock. I'm having a very good time. Can you buy me some Pokemon cards? That has the, okay, so that kind of has the energy. There is, I can't remember if it's like in the main story. I just remember I was reading a visual novel with Silas, and he's like, you walk in on him wearing like a VR headset with the twins, and it's so fucking dorky. I was flabbergasted when I had that image in my head. Silas might be the type to collect Pokemon cards. I cannot say nay. Like, I cannot say nay. One sec, I'm having a bite of granola bar. It's so dorky. That was boys' night, no judging. I mean, MC's also a gamer, though. The worst thing you can be. It's like, there's been like several cards where either you're playing a video game, I think where you're playing a video game by yourself, or you're playing, I think you play a video game like with Xavier. Don't you like call him at one point? And or like, I'm playing a game with like 4 people online and I need your help, Xavier, and he's like, oh, okay. Like, I was probably sleeping, but sure, I'll hop on. She gets very intense, Pletchy couching to, as she should. One second, I'm chewing. I'm gonna bring the music back while I chew. Night, y'all. Good night, Saltwater. I was expecting to potentially stream. I don't have the viewer amount on my screen, so I don't know how many people are here. But I fully am like, I will do this with 0 people. I will do this. I'm surprised people are still up. Thank you for keeping me company. This is lovely. There's also one with Zane. We play 2 different games. Finally got one of your streams. Finally. Well, I guess there's benefits to streaming incredibly late at night where I am. Welcome in. We're making an audiobook of Love and Deepspace. It's only 12:34. 12:34 EST. I still have a lot of energy, and it's like Saturday night, so this could be going on for a while, and by a while I mean as long as my body will it. It's a very kind time for any Australians. But still here. I have no idea what the tone or emotion is right now, but go Momo. You're good. My fucking camera's off. I can't give you a thumbs up or anything. Read the text above me. You're good. Another Baldur's Gate 3 session till dawn. You know what? We might be. We will see. It's not in my hands now. It's in ADHD's. Okay. Woo! Okay, we're good. I might have to lean. I actually gotta adjust my posture because I sense we might be coming up to a lot of, I have to lean super far away from the mic line deliveries. Okay. Woo! Alrighty. We just did roleplay. No, we're undercuts. Beams of golden light shine in from the smooth, dark walls. They illuminate the room's elegant decor. On the sofa, Silas shakes his whiskey glass. The ice cubes swish around, making soft clinking sounds. There's a painting on the wall called In Expectation, which depicts angels, demons, and the Grim Reaper sitting around a table. The last empty seat seems to be for him.
Mr. Silas,
The man named Sherman walks into the room and nods humbly at Silas. Silas looks up, the corner of his mouth curling into a half smile. And then, a dark-colored mist seizes Sherman by the collar and slams him into the ground. Choking and losing energy from the strangulation, Sherman claws at the mist around his neck. But he only leaves bloody scratch marks on his skin. Even a meticulously crafted plan is powerless before absolute strength.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you. Ugh.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse.
Silas glances at the clear alcohol in his glass and puts it back on the table. With a faint glow appearing in his right eye, he walks over to Sherman, who's sprawled out on the ground.
I see. Their method of buying traitors is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Enduring an excruciating amount of pain, Sherman finally discards his hypocrisy and scowls.
Silas, don't think. With them around, you won't be cocky for long.
Silas reveals an intriguing smile and looks down at him.
Since you chose betrayal, my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out. One more time. Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out, both openly and from the shadows. I fiddle with the protocores I bought. There are traces of other protocurves. These were modified. I turn around, and several pairs of eyes immediately look away. I take this chance to speak in a hushed voice into the earpiece. Silas, how are things on your end?
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you?
I have to know, this confuses me. Is it not brooch? I've never heard brooch before. But I also just might be dumb. A man wearing a suit suddenly blocks my way. Holding out his hand, he smiles as a faint blue electric current flashes from his cuff. Wearing a poker face, I step back and raise my chin. Not interested. Excuse me. The man doesn't budge. He takes another step towards me instead.
How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
What are high towers?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You... He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make me an offer too?
The Ether Core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want.
Ugh. My little heart is going pitter-patter. Most people use brooch. Technically it's brooch? What? What do you mean? Oh, I'm dumb. But most people use brooch, and then again, the common way to say it. Okay. Silas said it the other way earlier. Okay. So it's like Ether Core. Nobody in this fucking game can decide whether it's Aether Core or Ether Core. Ugh. The way I screenshotted that frame of him offering his hand to dance the first time I went through. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, fucking love it. I guess the Scots would say brooch. Interesting. Okie dokie. Alrighty. One sec. Adjust the mic. Let's go. Melodious music serenades the luxury. Yeah, it's luxurious, right? Right? Am I dumb? Melodious music serenades the luxurious banquet hall that's illuminated by dreamy lighting. Silas calmly guides me across the dance. Silas calmly guides me across. Okay, let me take another sip. Okay, one more time. Ugh. Silas calmly guides me across the dance floor, swaying to the song's rhythm. He blocks the prying shadows around us, and when I look up, all I see is his face, which is quite infuriating.
You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me.
Sorry. I'm not really used to these kinds of social gatherings. I clumsily lift my heel off his foot. Did you actually get information on the Ether Core?
You can choose not to believe me.
Catching a glimpse of a flashing red dot in the shadows, I use my hand that's on his shoulder to push him in the opposite direction. But they wouldn't leak such important information. Unless it's a trap.
Exactly.
I look back at him. You're not going to throw yourself into their trap, are you?
Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook.
8 evol bombs. 15 high-frequency guns. They really want you dead. Silas, you made a lot of enemies.
This isn't the first time it's happened.
The music reaches a crescendo. The notes from the orchestra are layered on top of one another like surging tidal waves. The lights dim to the passionate beats, and shadows surround us on all sides. You have something up your sleeve, right? Even if you have a death wish, I don't intend to die here with you.
Don't worry. You won't die that easily.
A deafening explosion drowns out the music and ensuing screams. The beautiful hall is instantly reduced to rubble. Amidst the surging chaos, Silas tightens his grip on my hand. I hear him softly scoff. To my surprise, I see him nonchalantly crush something before throwing it into the debris. You had the detonator this whole time?
The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient.
The metaflux is quickly increasing, and there's more than one wanderer. Be careful. I take out my weapon from under my dress and fire several shots at the wanderer that was about to attack Silas. That was close.
How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon?
You. Silas tosses over another gun.
Don't waste your efforts.
Did Sherman make you do this? Where's the ether core? Answer me. After defeating the last wanderer, I find a henchman cowering in the corner. I press my gun's muzzle against the back of his head.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Silas. Ah!
Black-red mist throws him into a broken stone pillar. With a scream, he falls to the ground, like a puppet whose strings were just cut.
Violence should be used strategically.
Silas calmly wipes the blood off his face, and the black-red mist disappears from his hands. I would have believed you if your hands were clean. Despite the venue being cleared, strong energy fluctuations manifest above us and shakes the ground we stand on. What's making that noise? Are there still some left?
Let's go.
Where are we going? Silas grabs my wrist and swiftly starts walking.
To the place that has what you want.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No. Don't die. Don't die on me, iPad! Now we're in the crux of a hyperfixate. Straight up. We might take a break to charge the... Not now, but we might take a break just to charge the iPad and come back. We'll see. Are these questions for everyone? Yeah, so I the Mix It Up bot, in case chat gets quiet and people want something to chit chat about, I have a couple prompts that show up randomly in case you want to like answer a question and stuff. Anyway, it only took me 5.5 hours, but I finally finished the frame. Ugh, a masterpiece you're working on. Ah, we loved in deep space. We loved in deep spaced too close to the sun. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ugh. I'm guessing your fictional crush is the man before you. Mm-hmm. 1 of 5. Ugh. I'm just getting comfy. Oof. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Oh, I'm having a grand old time. Everybody out there still having a grand old time? Thank you so much for keeping me company. This rules. This is great. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. The almost transparent elevator quickly ascends, and the colorful nighttime scenery is hidden by the clouds. What is this place? Countless pieces of metal are strewn across the spacious rooftop that's shrouded in mist. And in the haze, barely visible, are abandoned collection vessels, transporters, and other devices. Broken steel bars poke out from the overgrown weeds. Rusty frames are propped up, outlining a bygone era. It looks like a laboratory for experiments.
It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back.
They? Stepping over broken fragments and glass shards, Silas's tone remains aloof.
Ever.
Ever? As the most prestigious international business group, it basically supports the whole Lincoln City. How could they be involved in the N109 zone? I heard that before the chronolith catastrophe, the N109 zone was the most prosperous tech hub. So, I guess it makes sense that Ever used it as a research base.
You really are a naive Lincoln citizen.
What do you mean? Silas gives me a look.
Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is?
I recall some unverified rumors, but my mind is a mess right now. Same. I can't think of any theories.
We're here.
Slow vibrations resembling heartbeats pulsate in the sky. I look up and see the deep space tunnel. Dense clouds and vortexes churn amidst the darkness, and occasionally a stream of light flashes across the night sky. The silent tunnel is like a telescope peeking into the universe. The deep space tunnel. This is the first time I've been so close to it. A tiny beam of light enters my line of sight. I can't help but take a step. It's a flux nexus. I saw one in the no-hunt zone.
Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores.
Silas stands next to me, looking at me with his hands that have unfathomable depths.
Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back.
I'm already here. Why should I give up now? Gritting my teeth. Oh, Jesus, the power of resonance instantly flows from my body and dazzling light seeps out from my palm. Fight the ether core. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, slow the fuck down. My God. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is okay? Okay. The power of resonance instantly flows through my body and dazzling light seeps out from my palm. A shiny floating protocore appears. The ether core. Yet as soon as I touch it, the ground starts to shake violently. Okay. A storm of a huge vortex getting closer. Is this the back? We're finally getting to. What the fuck?
Finally got something presentable.
A huge protocore unfolds before us. The ferocious wanderers. What? What? Huh? I don't get any of that. Huh. Well, the effect was there. The pacing was there. Context. Sorry. Okay, well, I guess we'll just move on. Am I? There's so much blood.
You must press on.
That's...
Because if you don't, there's no going back.
Silas. My vision blurs. Amidst blood and fire, the deep space tunnel appears. It shakes violently.
You must press on. The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
Looking at the hand reaching out to me, I see Silas's cold face. But there seems to be a shadow above him. I can't help but reach out as well. Unprecedented power swells between our intertwined fingers. Instantly, I feel a tremor from deep within my heart. Something flows through my veins. The Wanderer's dissipating particles fall like a misty rain, yet brighter. The Aether Core emits countless rays of golden light that seep into my heart. I don't know how much time has passed when fluctuations around me start to subside. The movements within my body cease. It's as if an ocean's roaring waves have silently calmed down, turning into ripples. So, this is the Aether Core. What? Silas?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Hey! Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already! What is this thing? Silas doesn't respond, and the powerful tremor that shook the deep space tunnel ignites a chain reaction within the N109 zone. Those shadows who believed they controlled Onakainis are eliminated from fate's tapestry. Unable to see the undercurrents beneath the water's surface, I can only smell the scent of smoke, becoming more poignant as it's carried by the wind. Structures crumbled and collapsed, and Mephisto's wings pierced through the boundless darkness. He's accompanied by the distant tolling of a bell. It's almost like an announcement. As if the world is saying, the true leader of Onakainis has returned. However, Silas, amidst the raging storm, remains nonchalant as he sits next to me. Our racing vehicle leaves our enemies behind, while intermittent light seeps through the window to obscure his silhouette and goals. I never held on to the naive notion that Silas assisted me in acquiring the ether core just so he could clean house. This kind of deal would result in him suffering a major loss. And it's clear he's anything but an ignorant businessman. What are his true motives? For a moment, his expression as he gazed at the deep space tunnel resurfaces in my mind. Then, I feel a sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragmented protocore. It's as if I'm subconsciously. Then I feel a sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragmented protocore. It's as if I'm subconsciously grasping onto an answer that has yet to be revealed. The linkage between my hand and Silas's suddenly flickers, seemingly sensing the swirling thoughts in my head.
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the ether core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
No thanks. Let's use it let's do a more efficient
Let's
approach.
destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether core has created this link? Okay, well, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So, that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
And so I left the N109 zone. But the deal with Silas lingered like a silent yet turbulent mist. I found myself falling into an abyss in the blink of an eye. The doors of memory swung open, and something began to stir. It is another world I had once glimpsed. At the confluence of the entwined timelines, I heard it, a faint yet distant heartbeat, echoing through the stillness of eternity. Chills. Absolute chills. I love her. I love our guy. I simply love our guy.